appreciate what you're doing there, but, I saw an offer on KBB for 15,000.
Okay. Scott, I understand, not a problem. Look, virtually everybody we talk to wants more for their trade. Other than the trade, though, everything else is cool. Nothing stops you from taking delivery today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, why don't we go to KBB and let me show you how this site works. Because quite frankly, car dealers use KBB as well. Okay? Here it is. Here's KBB, and if you'll remember, they ask you for the make, the model, the year, and the miles. That's it, right? Okay, so we punch all this in, and what we come up with is this page right here that says, in fair condition, your car's worth $13,418. Okay, so I'm going to write that down right here. By the way, 18% of the vehicles out there are in fair condition. Now, we go to good condition, and it's probably what you looked at, and quite frankly, I think you, unlike a lot of people, you named the right condition for your car. It's in good condition. That's 15,168. That's the majority of cars on the road. Now you step up to very good, and it goes to 15,868. You stepped up to excellent, which virtually no vehicles are, as you can see right here, and it's 16,148. Now, let's talk about KBB for just a second. KBB is not in the business of providing values to customers. They're in the business of creating revenue from advertising. Now, the way the internet works is the more people that visit your site, the more money advertisers pay you to advertise on your site. Sort of like the more clicks you get, the more dollars you make. KBB provides general information to consumers. And they provide general information in a manner in which if they're going to err, they err on the high side. Because if somebody goes to a site and they see that the value of their car is like $12,000, but they find another site that says it's worth $15,000, what site do you think they're going to tell their friends about?
Yeah.
Right.
And they're going to go visit the site.
Exactly. So KBB does a booming business by giving generally high values for cars. Remember, they don't ask but 4 questions. Now, if we look over here, we say instant cash offer. All right? This is a guideline. This is an instant cash offer. This is Auto Trader. These people will write you a check for your car. Now, I'm taking a chance here, Scott, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite Auto Trader in to bid on your car. Now, if they bid higher than we have, all I ask of you is the opportunity to match the bid. Fair enough? Now, when you'll see, as we go through here, whereas KBB asks 4 questions, Auto Trader asks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions on the first page. Mm-hmm. Okay? Now, we get to the second page, and you see that there is 10 more questions on the second page. We go to the third page. There's a lot of questions here, but each time you answer one, if I say, right here it says any interior defects, I click no, that's fine. Exterior defects, I click yes, boom, a whole other page opens up. They want to know where the defect is. You've got a front bumper defect, I click there. Another page opens. They want to know what kind of defect it is. And we go down through here. I don't think your bumper needs replacing, but it needs fixing, which means sanding, painting, and maybe a little body putty. So I click that. They're taking all this into consideration. They're taking into consideration that you don't have the title. They're taking into consideration that you only have 1 key. All right? You know, it used to be that you paid 50 cents to get a key cut. Now the cheapest key is $150. The most expensive one's $500. All right? So things have changed. We go through all this, and then we'll punch in my name and my email address here, and we're going to click right here, and what happens is they'll either give us an instant value here, or they'll provide us a value in a few minutes. Sometimes I don't think it's little people doing it. I think it's a computer program, but they'll have to take a little deeper look at it, all right? So let's see what we get here. Okay, we punch it in. All right, it's going to take a few minutes. All right, here comes the email. Boom, here's the email. It says check your offer out. Remember, I never know what this is going to say. Okay, $12,249 is what Auto Trader will cut you a check for today. Now, I would say go get that money, but quite frankly, we'll give you more than that right now. We'll give you $751 more. But a lot of my customers, Scott, asked the question, well, how come the difference? I mean, there's almost a $3,000 difference between what they said good was on KBB, yet the parent company says that it's worth $12,249. What's the difference? The difference is the questions that Auto Trader asks and the fact that they'll write a check. Okay? So, we'll buy it for $13,000. They bid against us. They stopped their bidding at $12,249. I need you to okay this right here so we can get your new key ready for delivery. See, it's got the flow?
It does take about 5 minutes. If you're actually asking the customer questions.
All day long.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing a running narrative too.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, that's all I got for you. I'm going to make copies of all these for you.
Yeah, I really want to stack it. I mean, give me just 2 masters and I'll make copies. Because I'm going to train the guys on my sales guys.
I'll give you the electronic copies too.
Yeah, forward them to me.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm going to train these guys because they're always coming up. Well, they said they're training. Look,
They'll love this.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's slick. That's slick. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
That's real slick.
I will make copies and I'll also give you electronic copies.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Yeah. What can they say when you do it right in front of them?
They get frustrated, and the fact that you're agreeing